Commerce is proud, not only for minorities, but specifically for African Americans. It takes great leadership to have real vision about how to make a state, how to make a country better. We applaud the governor for his leadership and taking on the responsibility of others who have not done it, to take on the responsibility of really pushing forward the sheltered market. Again, we want to applaud you, Governor, for the work that you've done here today. But the work he's done today is not a work for just minorities. It's a work for the state. In order for a state to be great, it has to take the right steps and do things that make it fair for everyone. And I think there's a loud and resounding message today that the state of Illinois is on track and moving forward. Because anytime you do this, I think you send a message to the rest of the country. So when I go to our national conference, I'll be talking about this incredible step that we've taken in the state of Illinois with all our friends, Democrats and Republicans, working together to make this thing happen. So I'm proud to be a member of the Illinois, I'm proud to be a party of the Illinois, a person within the Illinois, but again, it's really a proud moment for us. We appreciate the governor taking the step, and congratulations to all of you.
So, good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon. So I am Sheila Morgan, and I am President and CEO of the Chicago Minority Supplier Development Council. And I am so honored to be here to speak just a couple of minutes with you all about this historic moment. The Chicago MSDC is a 50-year-old organization whose mission is very focused and very targeted on developing and supporting minority-owned businesses. So this historical moment today will impact not only minorities and women and service-disabled veterans, but each and every one of you in this community. What we are tasked with in the state of Illinois is economic impact, developing our state as a whole. This executive order will help us to do that.
Governor, I was told to keep it between 2 and 5 minutes, so I'll stay closer to the 5. But before I get into my prepared remarks, Governor, I'd like to just say something about the nature of our relationship back when he was just Bruce. We went to China together to really look at economic opportunities with Mayor Daley back then. I think all of us had jet lag, so we functioned during the day, but were sleepy, but couldn't sleep at night. So we would meet downstairs and talk. And we talked about a lot of things that had to do with the state and how to make it right and his opinions. And I had no idea that Bruce was even thinking about running for governor. When we got back, I like to think I was among the first people that he talked to and kicked around some ideas that he was thinking about it. Then he said he was going to do it. He came back and he saw myself and the Business Leadership Council again to really talk about his views on black business. Maybe Governor Rounder found out something new he probably didn't, was that there was blatant discrimination in the state towards women and minority-owned businesses. When I think about all the governors that govern in the United States of America, I can't think of one more equipped, more with a business background, business focus, that built business to address this issue than Governor Rounder. You said a mouthful, and it's something that you and I have talked about, and you've heard me say many times. Social programs are not the answer to what our problems are.
That's right.
Whether you look at crime, whether you look at our underperforming young people in school, whether you look at the wealth gap, whatever measurement you want to look at, Governor, if there's no jobs in the community, there's no hope in the community. So I did not say one word that I had on my prepared text, but between Bruce and myself, I just have to say I'm very proud of what you've done today. I know one thing, and we've been around a long time, and we know that politicians say a lot of things and then don't do them. But I expect that the governor is actually going to do this. I expect he's going to hold his people accountable for the first time. and that we'll have an opportunity to check in and see the progress that we're making. And I think, Governor, we will be able to transform together these communities and provide hope among people that don't have hope. When you're in communities with 50, 60, 70% unemployment rates, what are you supposed to do? So I appreciate it, your leadership on this issue.
All right, so I think my record for signing my name with multiple pens is 6. I think I've got 10 here, so this is a new record. I think that's about 1 letter per pen, but I can do that. All right, there we go. There it is. Executive